Hi everybody. This talk is timeline tips and tricks, and I'm going to try to jump on because a lot has really come through that has made my life so much more peaceful and enjoyable, and I want to share it with you. So here we are in this tumultuous world, and the tumultuousness is all caused by separateness. And over these talks, we're going to talk about different things we can do to feel connected and ways we can drop our boundaries but keep ourselves safe and feel like we're a part of this waking up of humanity. So today I want to talk to you about the most important ingredient for traversing timelines. So a timeline is all the things that you see, know, and feel and understand in your life. And that through your evolutionary healing and energy, your frequency changes. So there wasn't like you had to move to Florida. It wasn't like you needed to make any grand movement, but you literally timeline changed because the frequency has more love in it. It has more acceptance in it. And now you're there. Okay. But how do we do this? So this is the tip for today. Relax. Relaxing is the way. Now, I'm a high-strung person, so all of you, they go, but Marcia, this government is crazy and all this Christianity leadership is bizarre and blah, right? I know. So this is why we must have a meditation. We must have a meditation practice. For me, I want to talk to you about when I do Kundalini yoga, especially my private, but I love to take people's classes. My point is, the rigorous rhythm breath work of it kind of tamps down my anxiety. It changes my state. So you could get this the same with running sprints, jumping in cold water. It's that powerful change of state. But what's the medicine? That's the medicine. You got to take the Kundalini. You got to take the sprint. That's the medicine. The cure is sitting in the stillness afterward. This is where we really learn the benefit of relaxing. So after Kriya, when I shut my eyes down, all of a sudden, my heart's not racing. My thoughts aren't there. There's nothing to grab. I'm just in this cozy space of home and love. I'm in the Divine Mother's womb. I'm in her heart. I don't have to say anything. She knows me through and through. I just sit in it. This is the key to being because right now, as you're jumping timelines, what can happen is you jump over and then you teeter back. You jump over and then you get yourself freaked out and you jump back, right? So the key is going to be relaxing. So relaxing does not mean I don't care about somebody getting shot. But it does mean I'm going to monitor how much I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to monitor how much opinion and energy I'm going to put into it, simply because it's not good for the situation, and it's certainly not good for me. So relax. So when we are in this life, our position must be deep breaths and questioning what we want to grab onto, when we want to grab onto being right. Like, I'm a big Jesus girl, but what I see is this Jesus militant thing coming. As long as we're always going to be, you're in and you're out. Like, if you believe in Jesus, you're good. If you're not, you're not. That's just, to me, it's just nonsense, because I've been, with Mother Mary and Jesus my whole life, and Jesus loves all of us, and he's not a jealous God. I don't know how that got put in there, but he's not like, oh, you were giving and you were loving humanity and serving God your whole life, but you were a Sikh. So sorry, Anyways, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. What's most important, the message today, is relax. Relax. So in order to relax, we do need to have faith. We need to identify higher power. What gives me solace is I do know who my higher power is. That holy family of light, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Yeshua, the archangels, the angelic realm. I know what I believe, right? I have faith in it. You do need to have faith in that there's something greater than you watching over you, and develop your own personal relationship with that. And when you know that you are relaxing into it, it is when your relationship with your higher power doesn't divide you from anybody. Now, sometimes the real fundamental Christians will look at me and like I'm some kind of now Satan worshiper because of the way I phrase that. I still have all the same rules. You know, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not covet, all the things, right? Thou shalt not judge. Yes, ye be judged, right? All those rules apply. It's just, the only difference is I've relaxed into God's heart. Relax into love. In fact, I love how Swami Sri Yukteswar said, we could interchange the word God to love. Love is God, God is love. Relaxing into love. The reason love doesn't work is because we kind of ruined that word with all the meaningless I love yous, but you can clean up the power of love and let it be what it truly is. And it's the glue that holds everything together. It is the energy that's going to make sure that we make it through all of these crises and unite as a human family. So my message to you today is relax. Relax into that place that is not grasping, that doesn't need to know, that doesn't want to figure it out, but that just trusts love immensely. I love you. Sat Nam.